Yo guys, what's up? Kyle here and welcome back to another video on the channel. As you guys can see, we're an ultimate team and today I'm going to be doing something different, something cool, something I haven't really tried before. It is going to be basically playing division rivals but with the Benfica trio, so Gonçalo Ramos, Enzo Fernandez and Joao Mario. Heading into Enzo Fernandez, the player bio is pretty solid. He does have 3-star skills, 4-star weak foot, high work rates, right footed primarily, can start at centre mid and CDM, some pretty good looking stats. I wasn't too sure what chem style to slap on this card, so I left it on basic. It's going to have 88 sprint speed, 93 attack positioning, 97 shot power, 84 volleys and 87 penalties. Passing looks sensational, 95 vision and short pass, 90 long pass, 89 curve. Dribbling again sensational, 90 agility, 94 ball control with 91 dribbling as well. Defending looks very solid. So does the physical, 92 stamina, 92 strength and 91 aggression as well. Couple that with the stand tackle and the slide tackle, I'm expecting this guy to be very good in the center of that park. Joao Mario basically very similar when it comes down, well actually the same when it comes down to skill moves and weak foot, but he does have medium low work rate, so he's not really going to move around much on the pitch. But when it comes down to the attribute details, pretty solid. I did slap the Hawk chem style in, takes his pace up to 87. Shooting is going to get a +4 to attack positioning, and finishing taking it up to 93 and 91 respectively. 99 shot power with 95 long shots as well as boosting the physical just that little bit. I'm trying him out by the way at centre mid and cam in a 4-1-2 into narrow. Gonçalo Ramos, 4-star, high medium work rate, 6'1", a very solid card. He does seem that he can dribble, passing is pretty decent as well, so I decided to boost the physical, pace and the shooting all at once by using the Hawk chem style. So I will be playing this guy, well as you would guess, at the striker position in a 4-1-2 into narrow. Enzo Fernandez, by the way, I will start at centre mid, but I will try him out a CDM here and there just to test him out, just to see how he plays, and you know, hopefully he is pretty fun to use. But anyway, with that being said, we're going to jump straight into the gameplay highlights with the Benfica trio, and hopefully they can be pretty fun. I've got the French team around them for objectives, but without any further ado, let's get straight into the gameplay highlights. So heading into the first clip here, Joao Mario gets it, Mascherano moves it on to Luis Figo. I'm going to try and give it back to Joao Mario because he is still in the space. He finds Coleman, Ramos plucks it out from out the air and a smashing volley. On his debut in the first game, he's able to control the ball, pretty good control, not going to lie, on that weak foot, and he is there to smash it in to the back of the net. Heading on to the next clip here, Joao Mario loses it, but he does win it back in the nick of time. Salah gets it in behind, Gonçalo Ramos is in, went for the power shot and he does find the top corner with an absolute belter. Brilliant finish by Gonçalo Ramos, but Joao Mario yet again involved in the play. Here though, Enzo Fernandez's first involvement, a weird knuckleball corner. The swerve on that was insane, but we're going to get the ball back to him here. Can we just create a chance, maybe combine with his fellow Benfica teammate? Brilliant 1-2, and this guy puts in a very good tackle at the last second, and unfortunately we draw that game 3-3. But heading on to the next match though, Gonçalo Ramos just going to test out his dribbling, see if he can just hold the ball up, create a chance. That is some pretty good dribbling, but the next guy stops him. It is Zinedine Zidane, so kind of expected, but Fernandez is going to go ahead and clamp him, wins the ball back very well, gets him to Gonçalo Ramos. Brilliant football, and eventually look who's there to finish it off, Joao Mario. So Gonçalo Ramos originally with some pretty good dribbling to get past that one man. He got tackled, Fernandez wins it back, he got his teammates back of course, and 2 seconds later, Joao Mario is there for the tap-in. Here, the Gonçalo Ramos finds Kingsley Coman, and look at the movement from the Gonçalo Ramos card. He's able to get it into Kingsley Coman, he makes the run through, and that is a very good bouncing volley. First time to beat the goalkeeper. This guy's finishing is honestly very good, and you will see more of that throughout the video. But for now, heading on to the next match, Joao Mario has it here, gets into Enzo Fernandez, he moves it on to Kingsley Coman, back to Enzo Fernandez. Can we get a goal with this guy? Cut inside, go for the finesse, and he whoops it into the back of the net. Fantastic finish from Enzo Fernandez, brilliant passing between him and Joao Mario, and we do end up scoring at the end of it. Heading on to the next clip, Fernandez 1-2, gets it into Gonçalo Ramos, good fake shot, goes for goal once again on the 4-star weak foot, and he scores. Fernandez and Joao Mario combining there to get a goal for us in this game. Anyway, on to the next clip, Fernandez gets it again, a beautiful pass in behind to Luis Figo, he cuts it back, and Gonçalo Ramos tucks it away. Easy finish by his standards. Keeper got a touch though, couldn't really keep it out, too much power on it on that left foot, and we do end up getting a goal to make it 2-1 in that game. Anyway, moving on to the next clip, a solo goal from Gonçalo Ramos. He gets to the ball ahead of his man, and on the left foot again, This time, keeper stands absolutely no chance. Takes a few touches and absolutely hammers that into the top right hand corner. Fantastic hit by Ramos, and we do end up scoring from it. Here though, from the penalty with Joao Mario, we don't. Keeper makes a good save, but from the corner with Enzo Fernandez, we're going to whoop it out to the edge of the box where I think Luis Figo and Kingsley Coman is standing. Figo runs away to get the ball, moves around to Joao Mario, try to dribble our way through, couldn't. Figo wins it back though. Kingsley Coman gets into Enzo Fernandez, whoops in a brilliant cross. Good take, can I get the shot away? We tackle him, we get around the goalkeeper as well, and eventually we do end up scoring. But once again, some brilliant interplay there between Enzo Fernandez and Ramos, and we do end up scoring. Here though, Joao Mario finally gets a goal in this video all by himself, not needing any one of his other Benfica teammates, just Kingsley Coman, a good one too, and like I said, we do end up finally getting a goal with him in this video. But here though, Enzo Fernandez perfectly positioned, that pass takes a touch off the defender, but it isn't enough to take the ball away from Fernandez, but that skill from Ramos is insane, goes through on goal, and scores a very good goal. Ridiculous skill from the Portuguese, and like I said, we go through to score a very good goal. On to the next clip here, Enzo Fernandez with a brilliant touch. Can we keep it going here, get past Perez? Yes we do. 1, 2, 3, that's 4. Van Dijk is 5. Go for goal, and he absolutely hammers that into the near post once more. Brilliant dribbling from Enzo Fernandez. He basically took on about 4 or 5 players in that one move, and we were able to score from it. Here though, doing his job as a midfielder, gets to the ball, good control, holds it up. Luis Figo has it. This is, by the way, the last clip of this video. Lucas Digne has it, gets it into Ramos. Brilliant interplay. He gets it into Enzo Fernandez once more, who smashes it yet again into the back of the net. Great finish, but brilliant interplay there between Fernandez, Ramos, and Joao Mario, and we do end up scoring, like I said, the last goal of this video. So now, is this Benfica trio worth it? Is it fun to use? Can you put them in your team? Well, have a look for yourself. Enzo Fernandez, 6 games, 3 goals, 1 assist. Very good goal return from the centre mid position actually. And he did combine very well with his teammates in order to get most of those goals and assists. But anyway, is this card worth it? Did you guys lose out if you didn't do this card? Yes, you did. He's actually very good. You guys saw him camp World Cup icon Zinedine Zidane in one of the games, and one of the highlights. I did put that in the video. And genuinely, defensively, he's very good. Going forward, he is very good. And just in general, dribbling, passing, all of it on the card is very solid. So he, by himself, is a fun card. Joao Mario, 6 games, 2 goals. I didn't get the first goal, but regardless, the goal that he did score was a very good finish at the near post. And just in general, link-up play on this card is pretty solid. He is, despite being 5'10", he feels a lot bigger in game. And I genuinely think as though that he is pretty good. So when it comes down to Joao Mario, yes, if you have Enzo Fernandez or if you have Gonçalo Ramos, of course I think it's expired now. But genuinely, if you have these 3 cards, if you did them, if you're wondering whether it's worth putting them in your team, I would agree. Because I mean, look at the goal contributions on Gonçalo Ramos. He's got 13 goal contributions in 6 games, 11 goals and 2 assists is honestly absolutely ridiculous. So when it comes down to whether they are starting 11 worthy, yes they are, 100%. I mean, I used Gonçalo Ramos, Enzo Fernandez and Joao Mario alongside a French objective team. The only other good players in this team is Mascherano and Luis Figo, and genuinely these 3 were pretty much able to carry my team. So regardless of what team you have, if you just want to have some fun, get them, put them in your team, play around and enjoy yourself, because genuinely it is a pretty fun trio, a trio that many people in the game will have taken notice of. But if you don't have Enzo Fernandez, it is pretty late. Obviously Gonçalo Ramos as well, if I'm not mistaken, is expired like I had said, so it is pretty late now. But if you have this trio, you're wondering if you can put them in your team, they will do a decent job. Yes, they will 100%. They will score goals, they will assist goals, they will create and break up the play. If you are looking at Enzo Fernandez specifically, and Joao Mario as well, can do that as well as Enzo Fernandez in your team. But anyway, I just want to let you guys know that this trio is 100% worth it for Weekend League and Division Rivals. So with that being said, if you like this video, smash a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like this in the future, let me know down below in the comment section, and I will make more videos on certain trios throughout the game. But anyway, with that being said, I do bring it into the video. If you like it, smash a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And until then guys, stay tuned for the next one. Peace.